Hello, hi guys. Welcome back to the next session of SAP ABAP on HANA training series. Thank you for choosing Zeki Tutorials. So we will continue our last session where we have left. Okay, so we have already seen this A to B, B to C, this database layer we are changing to HANA database. Okay, so in the last session we have seen what is ADT, what is the difference between ADT and ADC. This is very important question, guys. Okay, then we have done SCI, what is the tools SCI and ATC, and we have seen the example of SCI. The decode is SCI where we have to go create object set, then we have to find the variant. We have used the variant functional DB, yeah, which is already given to us from SAP. Then we have created the inspection. Then we have seen in our code. Okay, so before starting, I will show you the code. Okay, which I have shown you in the last session. I think I forgot it to explain you. So let's do it once. Let me log into the server. So this was the code. So into this code, we have seen into our while we have done the inspection. If I will go to SCIT code, SCI. Okay, here we will go to display. It's in that three issues were there into that report. Okay, so this report is just nothing but I just created a demo report. Okay, here you will see I will have written the select query only. Okay, for fetching the data into our WT book. Okay, then put it the root read table with binary search. Okay, and again put it this select query. Then we are deleting this. Okay, first here you can see if you will go here in the errors tab, you can see read binary search for the once again. Okay. This was the first issue which it was saying we will discuss this, how can we fix it and what about this issue. Here then we have seen delete adjacent duplicate, this one delete adjacent duplicates. What this will telling like I here if I will show you here I show you like delete adjacent duplicate, we cannot do it on the sorry, yeah, we cannot do it on the unsorted format. Okay, if the data is internal table data is unsorted, then we cannot do it. Okay, so one second, I will go here. So this was saying that error. Then I'm deleting this. Then I'm looping this internal table. Okay, this nothing but a simple report. Okay, for testing our SCI and ATC. So okay, so let's go back to the ATC where we have left in the last session. So let's start from ATC in this session. What we can do? Okay, how to check the ABAP text with errors. Okay, ATC, how to check the ATC. Okay, slash well, the T code is ATC only. Okay, give me a moment. Hey guys, so this is my ATC. So this time we will, and for this program, our package is our Z code is underscore ZK, which we have created in our last session. I will go here on the schedule runs. Okay, so I will click on create. I will go create something known as DB migration ATC. Okay, click on continue. Here you can see. So for this time we will be creating for a package, which for which package we have created. How to put a ATC check for all the objects into the package. So I will enter my package name. One second. This is my package name. I will go there. I will enter this. Okay. Nothing is there. This is my. Okay. That's all. Just what I have to do. Just click on save. Okay. And one more thing, guys. Here, DB migration activity. Here we will go. Okay. So if you want to delete any like series, we can click on directly go there, then we can delete it. Okay, let's create a new. One second, there was some issues. Click on OK. Yeah, I will enter my package name there. Okay, here in the default. So the variant which we have used in for our SCI, we will add the same variant here, which is functional. I will click F4. We have to select it from the F4 help only. Okay, I will click on save. So I've created a once again here with the name ZDB migration activity. Okay, we copy this. What I have to do is I will select from here, then I will click on schedule. So here you can see background, or we can directly execute it from here. All right, guys, is this clear? Okay. Once again. Okay, all right. So you can directly execute it from here, or you can execute it in background. Okay. Another thing is you can also tell here is schedule. As I was mentioning, you can run it overnight every day. So you can say number of processes 10 like this time. Okay, number of processes you can give 10, 20, whatever you want to give. The size over there you can give. Okay. So how long? How much? How many times you want to run this? Would you like to run it on a single server or a group of server? Would you like to distribute the results? So once let's say the processing is complete, you want to send an automated email. Okay, for automated, sorry guys. So you can use the distribute to result option, and here distribute result option to send notification to contacts. So send a notification to this mobile or mobile user in my inbox here. Okay, so all those things you can schedule here. Okay, is this clear? So from here, using ATC, we can schedule it in the background. Okay. Or what we can do, we can send a notification, because as of now, in one package, we are having only one object. We are only having one program. If it will be having hundreds of thousands of programs, then what will happen? We cannot sit here by executing it all the time and wait for this completion. We can schedule it in background, and we can put a notification here. Yeah, this is completed. At that time, we can see. Okay, we can put it for server group also. We can put it on. Okay, what I will do, I will just execute this. Okay, and it has been executed, and you can go. Okay, is this clear? Clear. So this is why the VDB migration ATC. So what we have to do is we have to go back and check, monitor, and control runs. Okay, guys. So check, monitor, and control runs. I will double click here. I think we don't have to do anything over here. Okay, so you will find a run which is just going or you would have completed. So what I will do is I will execute this. So I have successfully executed this. Okay. So yeah. So here the status you can see is completed. Some status here you can see which is failed. So this is our the ZDB migration ATC which we have which series we have created. Okay. Is it clear, guys? So we will find a run here which is just going or would have completed. So you see now it has been replaced at ampersand system was replaced with the system ID. Here you can see the system ID. So yeah, once again I will tell you this also. What is this going on? From where these names are coming. Here, if I will go to schedule runs and I will go to ZDB migration. Here you can see SYS. This will pick up the system name. Okay, all right. This one is clear. So that's why the names are changed there. Okay, I will go back. Here it is showing. Okay, I will go back. Again, go back. Monitor and control runs. Execute this. So these names, guys, are coming from there. And A is coming from there. Okay. So what I will do is nothing. Oh, okay. So what I will do is I will select it and I will click on result there. Yeah. So you can see it's completed and it's showing the same errors. Three, priority one, three errors which was showing in the SCI. So as I told you previously also, SCI and ATC are completely same. Okay, exactly those three findings which we have got in the code inspector are also here. Okay, double click on anyone, the findings, and you will find again the same details. Okay, so let's create on and look, I will click here. So here you will find the same result. So it's of priority. Here you can see this column is for priority. Here it's so priority one. Okay, one such problematic statement without order by. Here you can see without order by. Okay, delete adjacent duplicate for real statement. Such problematic statement for select option or open cursor without order by. Okay, these are all. This one is third priority. This one is only information. So this is what we have seen. Okay. Now the important question you may think, shall we do it before or after? Okay, so is this clear, guys? SCI, ATC is clear. How can you find these errors? For what are the ATC checks we have to do? Okay, so one more thing which I want to tell you: if you want to do it for a single program, if you want to put check ATC error for the single program, what you can do is this is my program name. Program, okay. So what I will go do is go to program, go to check, and here you can see a web text cockpit. Okay, I will click here. So look, it's processing, and here you can see all the same errors whichever was there are also coming. Is this clear? One. Okay. Is this clear, guys? So now what you may think is if when we have to do this exercise, okay, when we have to check the ATCA checks also, or when we have to do the SCI, okay, when you want to do this, okay, so this is the important question. So what do you think? This activity should be done before we move to HANA or after we move to HANA? Of course, you should have do it before. Before only you have to do it because you got to fix it before only after you move. So, for example, if you are moving to the HANA database, before only you have to do the ATC checks and you have to fix it only then you will move. So, there is no use कि you will go to the HANA server and there you are getting some errors. So, no, you have to do it before only. Okay, if things are not working fine in your company, then it's a big problem. Better you do it before okay. So in this case from A to B, what is our A to B case is we are moving to the Chiotonana. So in this case A to B, we have to do it before, always before you do it. Okay, so now the interview question may come at what time we should do fix and analyze the issues related to the database migration, before migration or when. Before migration, after migration is before migration, and I can find them before. So all the same error. So the answer will be we have to do it before the migration only we have to do. Okay. So these are three years now. So what will I do is, one second. Okay, so here we have seen the ATC also, and we have seen the SCI also. This is our ACE, and if I will go to SCI, I think already open SCI is already there. So this is my SCI. So what do you think? Which tool is more powerful, ATC or SCI? Okay, so ATC is more powerful, but it is more powerful because we can do scheduling there. It can do iteration, multiple iterations of execution. It can do. It can also be integrated with transport. Okay. So have you ever seen, guys, by releasing a transport? So have you seen ki whenever we are releasing an TR from SE09 or SE10, whatever it is. So whenever we are releasing a T code, suppose I go to C0 and once again SC09. Okay. So whenever we are moving this, releasing this is my okay. So whenever we are releasing the TR, have you ever seen ki whenever we are releasing ki some type of ATC check errors have you got? Okay. So have you ever seen? I think hope every one of you, whoever has moved, sometimes you may got it. Okay. Okay. One second. So whenever yeah. So whenever you move any TR, okay, let's create one more TR or what we have to do is okay. Program. Okay, let's move this TR. Whenever we click on this transport button, release the second what are the issue. Look, This clock, whenever this clock will move, what it will do? It will check the ATC checks for our programs. Okay, so this is what our ATC checks. The clock, that clock is actually doing the ATC checks. Whichever that clock is will move over here, that is our ATC check. Actually, okay, it's doing ATC checks which are configured by your architect in your company to make sure that your quality system is good. Okay, at least there is no syntax error in your code which you are releasing to quality and production system. So that's what the job is doing actually. And something you get a pop-up that these are errors in your programs, right? So that's basically an ATC check, okay, which is being performed automatically by transport organizer. Okay, so ATC also has a very good integration with transport organization. Okay, with transport with TR here from SC09, ATC is also having good connections or good integration between that. So ATC also has capability to schedule the run. The third thing, ATC is also integrated with SC80 also. And so all of you know about SC80. Okay, I will go to SC80 once. SC80. Okay, so here we will select. Okay, so here you can see we don't have ATC check here. So to let it come here, what you have to do is we can do is we will go to utilities, we will go to settings. And here you can see we will select this ATC check and we will continue. So you can see now our ATC checks is ATC result is coming here. All right. Okay. So today let's check. Look, all the names which are was there we have done is will are also coming here, guys. Okay. So ATC is also integrated with SC80. So if I am running in daily frequencies, I can daily get the result on a daily basis. Okay. Today we can see Monday or weekly we can also get it from here. Okay, so these logs will be automatically created. I can check them later point of time. So this is also another feature of ATC and it is integrated with SC80. So you can write here in our ATC. So what are the things is ATC, we can schedule it in background. Okay, ATC is also ATC is integrated with transport organizer. Okay, also ATC is integrated with SC80. All right. So transport organization also is integrated with so with your transport mechanism, and then it also have a capability to do schedule runs overnight. It can keep checking your package and daily reporting issues to the developers. Hope everything is clear. So that's the beauty of ATC. So now ATC is also complete. So what we can do the same activity which we did in our development system here in the backend, you can also do it in a web development tool as well. Okay. So now I will just come here to the ABAP development tool in a Eclipse. Okay. So I will go here. This is my, let's open the report over here. Once again, it's taking some time, it's loading. Okay. Okay. So let's open. Once again. Okay. So we will open our program here, Control Shift A. And what is our program name? We will take it from here. The code is underscore security tutorials. Okay. Yeah. Give there. So this is my report. If we open this, so here what I will do is I will directly right click here in the program Okay, here you will get something known as ATC. Once again. Okay, right click here. Here we will go to run as. Then we can see ABAP test cockpit. Here, okay, I will click here. It's processing. Wait, where it's gone. Yeah, guys, look, all the three problems which I was looking into the backend, we can also do it from here. Okay, right click as ABAP test cockpit. Okay, and okay. Or we can do is run as ABAP test cockpit with. Okay, so these are all the errors. Or if we want to give our variant name also, what we can do is run as with test cockpit. I think this is, oh yeah, we can do here as what are the functional DB? Yeah, functional DB. Click on browse, functional DB. Okay, the same thing which we were doing in the backend. Okay, I will click on. Okay, so it will do the ATC check with variant functional underscore DB. Look at it showing it also. Read binary says for the result search problematic station ordered by. Okay, so here it's open. Is this clear, guys? Okay, so these errors, all the errors. Okay, so you are doing binary search. Okay, so binary search which is being carried out without order by the data. Okay, look, here, what we were doing is we were written the binary search. We are doing the binary search without ordering the data. But here in the this slide, what I was told you, we cannot do a binary search if the data is not in the sorted form. Okay. So here you can see this. You can see. Okay. These are all the some errors. Okay. So guys, it's just a different strategies to achieve the same result. It's your choice which one you use. So for good practice, I would say you go with ATC, okay, and you can use either SAP GUI or ADT here, ABAP development tools. My recommendation is to use ADT in Eclipse and use this technique which I showed you here, okay. In the last which I showed you, use this. Okay. So that's what you should use. So now I just see once again. Yeah. Uh, so guys, we have seen like how can we do the ATC, SCI, all those things. How can we get? So in the next session, we will see how can we fix all these ATC checks, ATC or SCI, whatever are these errors. How can we fix it? Okay. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.